Hello everyone. In this lecture we'll discuss about classes of time complexity. Classes of time complexity. Okay, so let's discuss about the classes of time complexity. So first one we can say constant time complexity. So here it is constant time complexity, that is represented by order of 1. Next it is logarithmic time complexity. Logarithmic time complexity, that is represented by order of log of n. Order of log of n. Next time complexity, that is a linear time complexity. Linear time complexity, that is represented by order of n. Next one is quadratic time complexity. Quadratic time complexity. So quadratic time complexity, we can say it is order of n square. Order of n square. Next is cubic time complexity. Cubic time complexity. So cubic time complexity, we can say it is order of n cube. Order of n cube, that is cubic time complexity. Next one we can say it is polynomial time complexity. Polynomial time complexity. So polynomial time complexity, we can say it is order of n power c. Order of n power c, where c is a constant greater than 0. Where c is a constant greater than 0. Okay. Next one is exponential time complexity. Exponential time complexity. So exponential time complexity, we can say it is order of c power n, where c is a constant greater than 1. Where c is a constant that is greater than 1, right? So and next time complexity is factorial time complexity. Factorial time complexity, that is n factorial, which is represented by n power n. It is approximately equal to n power n, right? So here it is order of n power n. Okay, so these are the major time complexities, or we can say class of time complexities. Now tell me, it is clear or not? Just a minute. Yes, repeat. Okay, it one, that is factorial time complexity. Factorial time complexity, that is we can say n factorial, which is approximately equal to n power n, right? So we can say it is order of n power n. Here n factorial is approximately equal to n power n. Clear? Okay. Let me repeat again. So first one is constant time complexity, that is the order of 1. Next one is logarithmic time complexity, that is order of log n, means that will be in the form of log. And next is linear time complexity, that is like order of n. Next is cubic time complexity, that is n square. Next is quadratic is n square and cubic is n cube, right? Next is polynomial time complexity, that is n power c, where c is a constant that is greater than 0. And next is exponential time complexity. Here exponential time complexity we can say c power n, where c is a constant greater than 1, so it can be 2 power n, it can be 3 power n, and so on. And next is factorial, already I have told you. Now it is clear or not? Okay, what about others? Clear, okay, fine. Now let's see this one, n factorial, that is approximately equal to n power n. So we can say here this n factorial, that is lesser than n power n. ठीक है, so n factorial that is lesser than n power n, and n factorial that is greater than 2 power n, right? N factorial that is greater than 2 power n. Next thing, next is this one, assume. So n and log n power 3. So in this case which one is greater? This one log n power 3 that is greater, or this one is greater? Which one is greater? In this case n is greater. Okay, so how n is greater in this case? So you can analyze by putting the values, n की वैल्यू पुट करके और इसको सॉल्व करके एनालाइज किया जा सकता है. और another method we can say, you can take log both side. If you take log here, it is log of n, and if you take log here, it is log n power 3. Okay, so here this power can go here, so it is 3 log n, right? And here it is log n. So constant that we can ignore, so dominating terms that are log n and log of log n. Out of these two, which one is greater? Log n is greater, right? That's why this one is greater. N is greater than log of n power 3. Yes, is it clear or not? Okay, clear, fine. Now let's see next one. Next one is n is this is n, and this one is log of n power 100. Yes. Which one is greater? Out of these, which one is greater? N is greater or this one is greater? Which one is greater here? Here N is greater. Okay. So again we can take log both side. So here it is log of N and here it is log N and its power 100. So power we can take here. So it is 100 log N, right? 100 is constant, we can ignore. Here it is log of N. So here right hand side it is log of log N and here it is log N. So which one is greater? This one is greater. So it means this one is greater. Okay. What about next one, that is out of N and log N power log N? Yes, in this case which one is greater? Yes, in this case which one is greater? Yes, which one is greater, N or log N power log N? N is greater. Okay, that may be. N. Okay, let's see which one is greater. So here again we can take uh, log N both side. So here it is log of N and here it is log of log N power log N. So this log N will go here and it is log of sorry, it is log N log N. Okay, so here it is log N log N and here it is log of N. So out of these two which one is greater? So if we understand like they both are equal, assume. So in this case we can cancel out this one. So here it is a 1 and here it is log of n. So log of n, that is greater than 1, right? It means this portion is greater. Okay, now tell me it is clear or not. Okay, clear, fine. Now let's see some of the properties of that log properties. So first thing, if it is a log of 4 base 2, then what will be the result of this one? If it is log of 4 base 2, then what will be the result of this one? Okay, it is 2. That may be right. Yes, what about others? 2. Okay, so here its result is 2. So how we got 2? So we can say it is a log of 4. Log of 4 can be written as 2 power 2, and here it is base is 2. Then there is a log property that if it is log of a b power k, and here base is something, assume c, then we can take this term here. So it is k of log b base c. Okay, so here also we can take this 2 here. So now we can say it is 2 log of 2 base 2. There is another property of log. If it is log of b base b, then its result is equal to 1. Okay, if it is log of b base b, then result is 1. It means this become 1. ठीक है, तो इसका result क्या होगा 1. Then it is equal to 2, right? So finally result क्या आ गया, that is 2. Or we can think like if it is log of 4 base 2, then then what power we should take that it become 4? बेस की कितनी पावर लें कि ये क्या बन जाए, 4 बन जाए? तो बेस की पावर 2 कर दिया जाए तो क्या बन जाएगा, 4 बन जाएगा ना. इट मीन्स इट्स रिजल्ट इज 2. नेक्स्ट, इफ इट इज log of 8 base 2, then what should be the result? 3. It means that what should be the power of base that it become 8? Means what should be the power of 2 so that it become 8? It means 2 power 3. So 3 is the result. Like, so what about this one? If it is log of 9 base 3, what will be the result? Okay, result is 2. So how it is 2? कि 3 की कितनी पावर ले कि ये क्या बन जाए, 9 बन जाए। तो 3 का स्केयर क्या होता है, दैट इज इक्वल टू 9, इट मीन्स रिजल्ट इज 2। ओके, नाउ लेट्स सी सम ऑफ मोर प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ लॉग। तो एक तो क्या हो गया, ये वाली प्रॉपर्टीज की पावर में जो कुछ होगा वो यहाँ पे जा सकता है, राइट। अनदर थिंग, if it is base and this term they both are same, then result is equal to 1. Next we can say, if it is a log of a base b plus log of b base b, then what we can say, it is equal to log of a into b, and its base is b, right. So if it is a log of a and another term is log of b, and base assume it is b. Okay, so in this case what it become, we can say it is a log of a into b, or you can think like, if it is log of n base b plus log of m base b, then it is equal to log of n cross m, and base is b. Okay, next we can say, if it is a log of n minus log of m, assume base is b, then it is equal to log of m by, it is log of n by m base b, ठीक है। so it is equal to log of m by n, sorry, here it is n by m base b. Yes, now tell me, it is clear or not? Okay, I repeat, let's see. So here log of a base b, and here this term is log of b base b, then this can be written as log of a multiplied by b, log of a multiplied by b, and base will be same, ठीक है, they both are equal. Or we can say, if it is log of n base b log of m base b, इस केस में क्या किया जा सकता है, log दोनों में कॉमन है ना। सो log of m, sorry, log of n, this term and this term, multiply these two terms, so log of n cross m, and its base is b, base is b, they both are equal. This left hand side and right hand side, they are equal. What about this one, if it is log of n minus log of m, and base is b, then we can say it is log of n divided by m, log of n divided by m, and base is b, ठीक है। तो क्या करेंगे, इस टर्म इसको क्या कर सकते हैं, n को m से डिवाइड किया जा सकता है और उसका बेस b लिखेंगे, दे बोथ आर equal, left hand side right hand side, they both are equal. Another property we can say, here it is a log of a base b, a base b, then we can say it is equal to log of a, this term, okay, and base become c, we can take base as a c, and divide by log of this base b, log of b, and here base c. This is another property of log, right. So these are the some of the properties important to solve some of the question that related to the algorithm, related to the series, or something else also. Okay, now it is clear or not? Yes, Urmila, it is clear or not? Clear. Okay, fine. Now let's see true or false. True or false. So here it is a 100 n log n 100 n log n, that is equal to order of n log n divided by 100, divided by 100. Okay, option b, it is root of log of n, root of log of n equal to, equal to order of log of n, order of log of n. Next, option c, here it is 0 is less than x is less than y, 0 is less than x is less than y, then n power x, n power x equal to order of, just a minute, yes, n power x equal to order of n power y, order of n power y. Okay, next, option d, option d, it is 2 power n, 2 power n equal, not equal to, not equal to order of n power k, where k is a constant, k is a constant. Okay, where k is a constant. So which of following is true, which of following is true or false, right? ट्रू फॉल्स इसमें से बताना है. Okay, false, true, false, true, maybe. So it is true, false, true, false, true, false, true, false. Okay. Okay, so let me simplify this one. Let's see first one. Here it is 100 true, false, then true, true. Yeah, that may be right. So 100 n log n, 100 n log n, that is equal to order of n log n divided by 100. Okay, so can we write down this one in the form of order? So order, or we can say big O form. So to write down big O form, we'll have to satisfy this condition that 100 n log n, that is less than equal to c dot n log n divided by 100. Okay, so here one thing, constant can be ignored, so constant can be ignored, right? So now it will remaining, so dominating term here it is n log n, and here it is n log n. Okay, so here it is n log n, right? And here this condition is true. Now this condition is true, it means we can write down this one in the order of n log n divided by 100 in this form, right? So this option is true. So here first option is true. Let's see the next one. Next is, it is root of a log n, and here it is order of log n. Let's see which one is greater in this case, or they both are equal, right? So here it is root of log n, and that is equal to order of log n. Let's check. So for this one it should satisfy this condition that f of n, that is a less than equal to c dot g of n. So in this case here root of log n, that can be written as log of n and its power 1 by 2, and here it is log of log n, that should be less than equal to this one. Okay, constant I have ignored that one. What will happen here in this case, if we take a log further both side, so here it is a log of log n, its power 1 by 2, and that is less than equal to log of log n, right? So this power will go here and it become 1 by 2 log of log n, that is less than equal to this one. So constant can be ignored, so left hand side it is log of log n, and here it is less than equal to, here it is log of log n, right? So in this case condition is true because this term is greater, this term is smaller, but according to the condition this term should be greater, but this term is smaller. So what we can say here, this condition is not satisfying because this root is greater in this case, so we cannot write down this one in the form of order, right? So this one is false. So option 2 is false. Yes. uh, is it clear or not? Yes, till this part it is clear or not? Okay, fine. Hmm. Let's see the next one. It is 0 is less than equal to x is less than equal to y. So by observing this one, y is the greater one, after that x is greater than 0, right? So in this case in left hand side it is n power x, which is equal to order of n power y. कब लिखा जा सकता है? When it satisfy this condition that n power x, that is less than equal to n power y. But already we know that base is same for both, right? Base is same for both here, but y is greater than x. Y क्या है? Greater है. So in this case we can say this condition is satisfying, right? So here this one is true. ओके, तो y यहाँ पे ग्रेटर रहेगा, तो y ग्रेटर रहेगा तो बेस तो दोनों का सेम है, राइट? तो इसका मतलब ये वाला पार्टीशन, ये वाला पोर्शन क्या रहेगा? ग्रेटर रहेगा. अगर ये ग्रेटर रहेगा तो क्या होगा? इसको बिगो की फॉर्म में लिखा जा सकता है. यस, इज इट क्लियर और नॉट? Okay, what about this one? So here we can check that here it is 2 power n and here it is n power k. Let's see which one is greater. So we can take log both sides. So here it is log of 2 power n, here it is a log of n power k, and k is the constant, so here it is k log of n, and here it is n log of 2 base 2, here it is it become 1 2 base 2, so here it is n, here it is k, k is the constant, ignore that one, here it is log n, right? So which one is greater? This one is greater. If we want to write down this one in the form of order, so this should be greater, but here in this one this term is greater, so we can say this condition, this one is right, that it is not equal, right? Or we cannot write down, so finally this is also true.